Who's the ghost with the most, baby? Yes, you guessed it right. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, but oh wait, don't say it thrice. Welcome to our journey through the quirky supernatural world of Beetlejuice, the iconic character who danced his way into our hearts back in 1988. This mischievous ghost, portrayed by the brilliant Michael Keaton, has left a lasting imprint on pop culture, making the original Beetlejuice movie a cult classic. Fast forward to today, the ghost with the most is back. The sequel, aptly titled Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, has just released a new trailer. It's a delightful concoction of horror, comedy, and family dynamics, with a touch of the supernatural. This time, we're joining Lydia, played by the ever-enchanting Winona Ryder, and her daughter Astrid, brought to life by the talented Jenna Ortega as they navigate the chaotic afterlife. And let's not forget the return of Catherine O'Hara as Delia Dietz, and the introduction of an evil entity named Dolores. The anticipation is high, the stakes are higher, and the ghost with the most is ready to roll. So, are you ready to dive into the afterlife chaos once again? Stay tuned. The trailer has dropped, and oh boy, it has stirred up a spectral storm. We're back in the delightfully creepy world of Beetlejuice, where the afterlife is just as lively, if not more so, than the one we're used to. First, let's talk about those familiar faces. Michael Keaton is back as the mischievous ghost with the most, Beetlejuice himself. In the trailer, we see him in his iconic striped suit, up to his old tricks. Winona Ryder also returns as Lydia, the gothic teen from the original who's now a mother. The chemistry between these two was one of the highlights of the first film. And from the glimpses we get in the trailer, it looks like they haven't lost a beat. Now let's talk about the new blood. Jenna Ortega steps in as Lydia's daughter, Astrid. And it's clear that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Astrid, like her mother, has a knack for stirring up trouble with the supernatural. It seems she's the one who inadvertently unleashes Beetlejuice. And from there, the chaos ensues. The plot revealed in the trailer is intriguing. It appears that Lydia and Astrid will need Beetlejuice's help to battle an evil entity named Dolores. This promises a mix of horror and comedy, a trademark of the Beetlejuice world. And while we're not given much detail about Dolores, the glimpses we get suggest she's a formidable foe. In terms of family dynamics, it seems the sequel will focus heavily on the relationship between Lydia and Astrid. How will Lydia, who once invoked Beetlejuice to escape her mundane life, react to her daughter doing the same? This adds an interesting layer of complexity to the story. In conclusion, the trailer for Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice is a thrilling ride that leaves us eager for more. It offers a blend of the familiar and the new, promising a fresh take on a beloved classic. With this exciting trailer, the countdown to September 6th has officially begun. As expected, the trailer has sent the fans into a frenzy. The return of the ghost with the most, Beetlejuice, and the beloved characters from the original film has stirred up a whirlwind of excitement and nostalgia. Not to mention, the introduction of new characters has sparked a whole new level of intrigue. The reactions from fans have been overwhelmingly positive. The thrilling blend of horror and comedy, the familiar faces, and the promise of a new adventure in the afterlife have fans counting down the days until the film's release. Critics, too, have expressed their anticipation, praising the trailer for its captivating plot and stellar cast. Now, let's dive into some speculations and theories that have been making the rounds. Some fans theorize that Lydia's daughter Astrid may have a deeper connection with Beetlejuice than what's been revealed in the trailer. Others are speculating about the role of the evil entity, Dolores. Will she be the main antagonist or just a pawn in a larger game? And of course, there's the big question of how Lydia and her family accidentally opened the portal to the afterlife. The theories are as varied as they are fascinating. However, amidst all the excitement, there have also been some concerns. In particular, Jenna Ortega's character, Astrid, has drawn comparisons with her role in Netflix's Wednesday. While it's not unusual for actors to take on similar roles, some fans and critics worry that the sequel may lean too heavily on familiar themes, causing Astrid's character to feel repetitive. They argue that the success of Beetlejuice will depend on giving Astrid a unique identity, separate from Ortega's previous roles. Will Astrid be a refreshing new character, or just a rehash of Wednesday? Only time will tell. So what can we expect from this much anticipated sequel? Well, the answer is a thrilling mix of horror and comedy, a distinctive combination that has become a signature of Tim Burton's filmmaking style. Expect to be sitting on the edge of your seat one moment and laughing out loud the next. With Burton at the helm, Beetlejuice is sure to provide a cinematic experience that's as eerie as it is entertaining. The sequel also places a heavy emphasis on family dynamics. We're going to see the Dietz family navigating their old home, along with the new characters and the challenges they bring. There's a particular focus on Lydia and her daughter Astrid, who will be dealing with the consequences of summoning the ghost with the most, Beetlejuice. This mother-daughter duo, along with the rest of the Dietz family, will have to work together to face the supernatural events they've accidentally unleashed. Fans of the original Beetlejuice will be thrilled to know that the iconic song Day-O will be making a return. This catchy tune, which has become synonymous with the film, is bound to add a nostalgic touch that will have audiences tapping their feet and singing along. And speaking of audiences, Beetlejuice will be premiering at the 81st Venice International Film Festival. This prestigious event is a testament to the high expectations surrounding the film, building anticipation and setting the stage for a spectacular launch. So, buckle up for a wild ride filled with humor, horror, and a healthy dose of nostalgia. Beetlejuice promises to deliver an unforgettable cinematic adventure that will leave you wanting more. Get ready for a spooky and entertaining ride this September. Well, that's all the ghostly gossip we have for now. We've had quite a journey today, from the thrilling unveiling of the Beetlejuice trailer to the electrifying fan reactions and speculations. This sequel, set to hit the big screens on the 6th of September, promises an exciting blend of horror and comedy with a dash of family drama. We've seen the return of iconic characters like Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice and Winona Ryder's Lydia, and the introduction of Jenna Ortega's Astrid. We've also delved into the plot that revolves around Lydia's family accidentally opening a portal to the afterlife. The anticipation is certainly building, and we can't wait to see how the Dietz family navigates the thrilling yet chaotic world of the supernatural. Whether Beetlejuice will live up to the original's legacy or not, one thing is certain, it's going to be one hell of a supernatural spectacle. Until next time, stay spooky.